When he woke up, the sun was high and the heat invigorated the lice on his body. I wish I had some lice powder, he thought. Then he tried to focus only on his goal and set out. He didn't feel as energetic as the previous day. He looked around. The forest looked so far that it seemed like a mere spot. I wish I had a companion, he wished, gauging the time with the sun. The class is still ongoing. This thought made him sad. He walked for a long time under the burning sun, enduring the itching of the animated lice. Whenever he felt overwhelmed, he would lie down and rub his stomach or back against the ground to alleviate the itching. He kept walking until he saw a mirage of a village. His hope for a hearty meal lay there. Finally, he entered the village. Had he not been so hungry and tired, he might have a look around the village. I hope I find the organization's agent soon and get out of these troubles, he thought as he headed to a square where children were playing a game. Upon seeing him, the kids stopped playing and each started looking for a stone to flee him. Before he could understand his reception, Adam felt the pain of the stones on his head, back and legs. But his hunger and exhaustion made him too weak to react. His only hope for food was these children. So he looked for and picked up a short play stick, ran the length of the square and placed it on a taller stick. The kids were amazed. One shouted, "He's not a vagrant!" Another said, "No, he is a vagrant. No, he's trained. Let's throw the stick far away to see what he does." Adam fetched the stick, putting it in its original place. The kid said, "See? Why is he so dirty then?" Adam felt ashamed, never thinking that not cleaning for a couple of days would be so noticeable. The kids threw the stick again and he retrieved it. "See? He's trained," said one. "He only knows this one trick," said another, throwing the stick hard. After retrieving it, Adam tried to shake hands with the child, but the child kicked him away, yelling, "Stay away or you'll give me lice." Suppressing his anger, he approached again. The child backed off and he whimpered, drawing nearer. One kid shouted, "He's hungry!" The child told him, "If you stay away, I'll give you food." He immediately sat in a corner, waiting. In these past hours, he felt so hungry and weak that he couldn't think of anything other than food. He was now willing to endure any humiliation for a full stomach. Delicious meals of his owner paraded mockingly before his eyes, and he couldn't resist envisioning their appearance and longing to smell their aroma. He had never craved food this fervently before. Until that day, hunger had never made him shiver. Remembering the times he had left his tasty meal unfinished due to being too full, he was so mad at himself that in sheer regret he wished he could tear out all his fur. He felt powerless. He moaned, whined, and cried. Eventually, the child who had promised food put a broken bowl of water on the ground along with a newspaper sheet filled with bones and quickly stepped away. Adam devoured it eagerly and then fell asleep.